GreenGo Trucker is live. Coming to you from Hialeah, Florida. Welcome back to the GreenGo Trucker Show. My name is Matthew Goose Gossett, as I'm sure you know by now, because you've been following me for a while. You miss me when I'm gone. My friends call me Goose, but you should as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition. Happy to see I got my uniform back on, my top tracking uniform, because we represent here at the GreenGo Trucking Show, smoking a really, really nice, mild, creamy Florida Gonzalez cigar. It's our 20th anniversary cigar. It's fantastic. I'm going to talk to you more about that later. Today, kind of got some bad news. Noticia mal? See, is that how you say it? Malo? Noticia malo? Noticia mala. Mark Anthony, see. Sorry, no copyright infringement here. No copyright, because I can't sing like he does. So bad news today for a couple of stories. Unfortunately, I told you about it before. I told you it was coming. Here it is, coming to fruition. A couple of companies are closing down, some with barely any notice whatsoever. But my last topic is pretty dang cool, if I do say so myself. It is a way we're showing that technology is pushing the limits weekly, pretty much. So you guys, I'm going to puff on this cigar. You stay tuned to the GreenGo Trucker Show. Super nice.
Matt,
what?
Your friend wants to congratulate and say thank you.
Thank you.
Your friend.
My friend, yes. My friend says thank you?
Yes.
No, my friend said, my friend says thank you. Thank me for my common sense.
Yeah.
Thank you for my common sense. You know why? You text him. You text him right now?
My Mr. Tom, my friend.
Super nice. Please, 2024. Please.
No, Tom is my friend.
Trump is your friend. Trump is your friend. In fact, the Cubans that I know, love Trump. Trump is a hero, man. Yes. He's a hero. I'm a big fan. I want him back. Trump, 2024.
What do you say to Biden?
2024. What did Rick say? I hate Biden. Oh, wait. We're gonna start it off. We're gonna start this show off proper, like with our favorite interview so far. Somebody who's got a political view that we all share here, KVC Media and the GreenGo Trucker Show. Take it away, Rick.
What's your name?
Rick.
Rick, what are you saying about the situation of the trucker in U.S. right now?
Some of it's good, some of it's bad. We have a lot of work. We get paid very well. And then we have to go into the city.
And what are you saying? What is the biggest problem for the trucker?
Our government.
Let me see.
No, I gotta go.
No, yeah, but what are you saying about Biden?
I hate Biden. He should be impeached, and then he should be.
He said it. I hate Biden. That's a great way to start the GreenGo Trucker Show. I hate Biden. He should be impeached. He should be thrown under the bus. We're just hoping and praying, dear God, GreenGo Trucker. Bye-bye Biden 2024. USA. That's right. How's that Build Back Better plan going, Biden? Joke. All right, so let's get into it. We've had some fun for the beginning here. We've had our laughs. Thank you, Rick, for the laugh. Thank you, Yoandi, for the interview. But sad news. On Wednesday, this past Wednesday, 2 Wednesdays ago now, Freightways reported that Convoy was winding down operations. Now, you guys know that I follow the boards on Facebook, the groups, the pages and stuff, and this has been coming for a while. A lot of nobody knew this was happening until they tried to get assigned loads from Convoy, and the entire board was down. Nothing. So that caused some chatter. And then a little later on in that same afternoon that I noticed, it was released that Convoy was shutting down. So that's awful. An article about liquidity issues for freight brokerages was being written, and Convoy's name was thrown around. Convoy's failure was due to a highly competitive and recession-hit industry with a shift in investor preferences from risk to unit economics. Sounds like a load of garbage, but I don't know. The shutdown of Convoy is a sign of more significant brokerages facing similar issues. We've heard of companies shutting down. In fact, my next story, unfortunately, is about another one, trucking company shutting down. But we haven't heard too much on the logistics side or the brokerage side. So this is a pretty big deal. Freight brokers typically have more flexibility in adapting to the market changes compared to asset-based carriers like the trucking industry, the trucking companies I was just talking about. The financing climate for brokering industry has undergone a significant change, with venture capital funding becoming less available. Many brokers have relied on alternative lenders, pledging receivables as collateral for asset-based lines of credit due to fuel their growth. The average transaction size and revenue for freight loads have significantly decreased, impacting credit facilities. Brokers have spent the capital while their debt remains, and covenants were violated and margins compressed, causing financiers to become super, super nervous. Some mid-sized freight brokers generating $50 million to $250 million in revenues are in financial trouble. Again, I called it a few weeks ago. It's coming, and it literally is taking no prisoners, taking no hostages. The bank that financed the asset-based loans are attempting to help those brokers, but are losing their patience. The freight broker cycle becomes the most challenging when the freight market improves, squeezing the margins due to narrow spreads between spot and contract rates. Bid season, traditionally from mid-October to February, has seen soft freight rates. Again, with all the interviews that we're doing, we're seeing it on a daily basis. Overcapacity in the market has kept rates kind of low, and contract rates are expected to drop even further during the 2023-2024 bid season. Spot rates are already at levels where carriers lose money, and this will further squeeze brokerage margins. So again, this is one of those situations where the industry is going to witness some acquisitions and bankruptcies as healthier players take over the weaker ones, impacting brokerage markets unlike any other time before. So again, I told you it was coming. It's coming, and it's not only affecting the trucking companies, it's affecting brokerages as well. Those that can't handle, those that can't keep up are going to get swallowed up by the more stable ones, the more competent ones, and we're going to see more and more of this stuff coming. I hate to say it, but eventually, now the silver lining in all this part is eventually it's going to create a more of a driver's market or a freight haulers market, because there's going to be less brokerages in the game. Therefore, they're going to be forced to pay what the drivers are deserving. So you'll see it's going to be a rough patch here again for a little while. These guys are talking about from October to, maybe October to February-ish. But as I said in the last show, 6 months, it's going to happen. Like in about six to 8 months, you're going to see a big change, and things are going to get brighter here for our trucking partners, our trucking friends, and the people that we rely on so much. So unfortunately, that's number one. Number two, I'm going to talk about in just 1 second. But before I do that, I don't have to keep talking about Elite Insurance and Beyond as much as I love talking about them, but I don't have to now because we actually have a spokesperson who's an owner of the company. Chances are when you call to get a quote or a rate or have any questions, she's going to be the one to pick up the phone because she's flipping awesome. Her name is Carla, and she's going to take it away right now and explain what Elite Insurance and Beyond can do for you.
Hi, my name is Carla Herrera from Elite Insurance and Beyond. I am an owner, daughter of the other owners, as well as an agent myself. I am here to tell you that all you need to do is drive. We have you protected. We can guarantee you 30% less than any other agency in the state of Florida, which, as we all know, represents thousands of dollars a year. And truckers nowadays cannot afford to lose money. We will give you better policies with less money. Call us 305-888-1557, Elite Insurance and Beyond, where you'll know you're protected.
Elite Insurance and Beyond, GreenGo Trucker, and Elite Insurance and Beyond, where you know you're protected. And that's super important. Again, I'm going to tell you guys for the 500th time, I'm all over Facebook, the groups. I'm all over everything else. But, Lewis, are you at the drums? But Elite. Wait. Uno más vez. Elite Insurance and Beyond and Carla Herrera. I'm all over the boards. And the GreenGo Trucker. See. Louder. I like that. You guys hear that cymbal crash at the end. Super loud. But a big question asked on Facebook, man, on the groups. Where am I going to get better insurance? I need to save money. I hate the P company. I hate the company I'm with now. How can I fix it? So I'm super happy and I'm eager to jump on and talk with them, DM back and forth about Elite Insurance and Beyond. These guys are incredible. They'll definitely help you out no matter what you need as far as coverage goes. 305-888-1557. Call Carla. Tell her you appreciate the orange dress. All right. Anyhow, back to back to the regularly scheduled program. Topic number 2 is yet another closing. Out of business. Dang, out of business. Look at that. I hate when I'm right. I sometimes, most of the time I don't. My girlfriend hates when I'm right, clearly. But Certified Freight Logistics, a family-owned trucking company in Santa Maria, California, is closing after, guess how many years? 95 years in operation. God. That's a history. That's Yellow Corp type history. All right. The company's president, Scott Kramer, announced the closure on August 22nd, but layoffs started 2 weeks ago, and the company's winding down by around November 18th. Certified Freight Logistics employed 157 workers, including 101 line haul and local truck drivers. The company specialized in hauling refrigerated foods and fresh produce for major retailers in the Western USA. In August, the company filed a worker adjustment and retraining notification, which is called a WARN Act. WARN, W-A-R-N. kind of funny, a little play on acronyms there. It was a notice with the California Employment Development and Department about the impending closure. So this isn't one of those who just, hey, woke up one morning, hey, I don't have a job. They kind of knew it was coming. That doesn't make it any better. I'm not trying to excuse that by any means, but at least you kind of had a notion that something was going to change. Mr. Kramer mentioned that the decision was influenced by challenging market conditions, including pandemic-related volume fluctuations, which we've kind of been out of the pandemic for quite some time, but whatever. Equipment availability issues, increased cost, failing freight rates, and reduced volume. I can understand most of that. I get it because I've heard it. I hear it every week. You hear it when we go out to the pilot for the interviews. You hear it. Failing freight rates, reduced volume, and a reduced number of loads that are being dealt out. Transition services are being provided to employees, which is super nice. Some of whom have worked for the company for over 20 years. So at least they're trying to take care of the folks that unfortunately are left without a job. Certified Freight Logistics is closing its headquarters in Santa Maria, yards in Stockton, California, and Sumner, Washington. Mr. Kramer explained that the company had tried to address those operational challenges, but was no longer viable in the current market conditions. Again, the GreenGo Trucker called it. It's happening, whether you like it or not. So I would always keep my head on a swivel. If you're out there and you're a trucker and you're working for one of these companies who've been around for quite a long time, it seems to me that these guys can't pivot in the market. They're used to doing business a certain way, the way that it's been done for 100 years. And now that things have become increasingly difficult, or the markets have become increasingly confused, they don't know how to pivot and fix things. And that's just sad. It's sad for those truck companies who've been around for so long, almost a century. It's even more sad for the workers. So we feel for you guys. We every time something like this happens, we feel for you. We apologize. We know what you're going through, but trust me, you're going to land on your feet. You're going to bounce back, and you're going to be better than ever. That's from the GreenGo Trucker's heart. All right. That's from me to you guys. So keep your head up. It's going to happen. You're going to find something even better. Watch. Now, You guys heard about Top Tracking Systems? Because that's my uniform right now. Top Tracking System. You guys see this? See this? I'm not going to read this because I'll botch up what it says here, but it's very good, very good. Top Tracking System, the best in the market. Yes, that's my Indian impression. I don't. Kind of nice, right? Anyway, Top Tracking System, literally the #1 ELD system on the market, and there's 3 reasons why. And I'm going to tell you those 3 reasons in detail because it's very important that you truckers understand, well, why would I choose Top Tracking System over Samsara, over Verizon Connect, over any number of the Motive or whatever they are today? Why would I choose Top Tracking System? Well, we have the key 3 differentiating, I have to say that kind of slow every time, differentiating factors that separate us from everybody else. Number 1, lower cost. Well, if you're lower cost, that must mean you're not as good. Wrong. Lower cost doesn't mean we're not as good. Lower cost means that why are we going to gouge you guys for the same systems that you're getting out there that you don't need to be paying that much money for? So it is a very good system. I promise you. It's very easy to use, very complete, and you're going to love it. So number 1 of the key 3 is lower cost. Number 2, we have a 24/7 bilingual customer service center. Bilingual. Look at there. So we cover 98% of the trucking population by doing bilingual. So if you call on a Sunday at 3 a.m. and you need some help, guess what? We're going to be there. And we're not going to leave you on hold for hours like those other guys. No, we don't believe in that. We don't need to do that. We have a fully staffed center that's going to take care of you promptly. And then number 3, we offer no contracts. We're not going to lock you into a deal for a year or 2 years. Why? We don't need to. We're super, super confident that you're going to love our system. In fact, before you leave our facility after getting it installed, you get a free class. We're going to make sure that you understand the ins and outs of the program. Again, it's very easy and very reliable. So we're going to make sure that you understand the ins and outs of the program before you even leave our facility. So again, www.toptrackingsystem.com. You can call 305-934-3454. Tell them the GreenGo trucker sent you, and they'll be happy. And I mean happy because there are a bunch of happy guys over there, especially Jordan. Jordan's super happy. They'll be happy to help you out. All right. So that's Top Tracking System, which leads me into this. Top Tracking System is the exclusive distributor in South Florida for this beautiful piece of machinery here from Zega USA. This is called the ZegaMex. And in past shows, I've had to actually sit here. You've had to watch me while we talk about Zega USA and ZegaMex, but I have an even better video for you so you don't have to look at me the whole time. Lewis, can we roll that installation video for me? For me, for the GreenGo trucker. You got it. I know you got it. You got it up there. Come on. Show me the install. Show me the install. Come on. Oh, I knew he had it. See, I knew he had it. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Before and after. Look at this guy. Look how simple this thing is to install. You got some epoxy that's going to bond to your existing gas tank orifice. Orifice. It's a funny word. Sorry. It's going to adhere to that. We put the ZegaMex from Zega USA right inside there. Creates a super good seal. Very secure. Look at these before and after. Such a clean installation. Like when I say clean, the GreenGo said clean. This thing is the bomb. It's heavy. It's beastly. It's made out of anodized material. It does 2 things. I love the clean install. Leak and fuel protector. Exactly. It's an anti-siphoning device. So what that means is it's not going to allow somebody to steal your precious and costly fuel anymore. It's also going to stop leakage, which, again, costs you guys money out of your pocket. You definitely don't need that. So this is from ZegaUSA.com. If you use code Cornetazo10, Cornetazo means horn, GreenGos, Cornetazo10, or if it's easier for you, just use code GreenGo10. You're going to get 10% off of this piece. It can be fitted to any truck, new, old, doesn't matter. As you see right there, we'll install it for you for free. All right. And they were super nice enough. They even gave me this freaking awesome hat. Look at this leak and fuel detector. Super nice. We should put the very good. It's a very good hat. Very good hat. Very good. Look at that. Oh, look at that. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. So thanks, ZegaUSA.com for sponsoring the show. We really appreciate it. And guys, I'm telling you, go out and take a chance on it. You're not going to be disappointed. All right. So that's Again, ZegaUSA.com. Now, my last topic is the really, really cool one. The really, really cool one. Okay. Amazon's testing prescription delivery by drones. Look at there. Amazon's testing them. Medications are added to the test program in Texas. Customers in College Station, Texas can receive prescription deliveries by drone within an hour. Bro, within an hour. Who does that? The drone flies from a secure pharmacy delivery center to the customer's address. It descends to a height of about 13 feet, drops a padded package. Boom, shakalaka. Now you got your drugs. Drugs, I know. More than 500 medications are available for delivery, excluding some controlled substances, obviously. Amazon expects to expand the drone delivery to a third U.S. location, cities in Italy, United Kingdom by the end of next year. Prime Air Division started testing drone deliveries for common household items in College Stations in Lockerfield, California in December. Pharmacy Chief Medical Officer aims to speed up treatment for acute illnesses. Listen, this is a super, super cool thing. These drones are badass. Again, it's the way of the world. We're literally coming up on a revolution, another technological revolution, and it's awesome to see. So look for that coming soon, like coming real soon to your cities. I have a feeling once they do it in one or two more cities, it's literally going to be across the United States. They hope to expand the program to other markets, but they haven't provided a specific time frame. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen very soon. Jeff Bezos is no joke. You guys know that. So there's my cool topic for the day, my cool technological topic. Now, what do I get to talk about? Oh, I got to talk about Elite Carrier Services of Miami real quick. These guys are a one-stop shop. Elite Carrier Services of Miami, 305-405-2600. They're more of a consultation type firm. They will get you compliant in everything you need, DOT, tags, IFTA fuel taxes, all that good stuff. Again, it's under the same umbrella as Elite Insurance and Beyond, but EliteCSOM.com. Take a look at the website, peruse, give them a call if you got any questions about starting a business, maintaining your business. They'll be more than happy, and I mean more than happy to get you going because they treat everybody like family. It's a great organization. I love being partnered with them, and they really know what they're doing. They've been doing it a long time. So Elite Carrier Services of Miami, 305-405-2600. And now we get to talk about my favorite topic. My favorite topic. I'm going to have to relight this. This is Flor de Gonzalez 20th anniversary. Oh, this is a Flor de Gonzalez. So this one is a 20th anniversary Connecticut. We also have a 20th anniversary Maduro. The woman at the helm, her name is Yadi Gonzalez, and she is an incredible woman. She's beautiful, talented, intelligent, and she knows how to make one hell of a cigar. All right. I have plenty of them here. Oh, look. I have the Maduro version right here. So we have the Connecticut and the Maduro. Obviously, this is going to be more mild and creamy. This one's going to be a little more strong. Fuerte, strong. Okay. We also have original 90 miles. This one's going to be like straight medium for you guys. So do yourself a favor. Go to fdgcigars.com. Use code ELITE20, and you're going to get 20% off your purchase. I recommend you buy at least 5 just because that way you get a sampling of what we have to offer. You can get all the way up to a box, 2 boxes, whatever, but you're going to get 20% off of everything. All right. So thank you to Flor de Gonzalez for helping us out, partnering with us, and sponsoring this show. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a GreenGo Trucker show. I love doing this show. Do me a favor, though. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like the Facebook page. Follow us there as well, the GreenGo Trucker, just as you see it here behind me. You will help us in getting our messages out to more truckers, more people who need to hear the news, more people who like my sarcastic attitude, my funny demeanor. But that's just kind of how I am. So thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. I'm going to enjoy this right now. I'm going to leave here and seriously go and enjoy the trucker happy hour. GreenGo Trucker out.
Hi, my name is Carla Herrera from Elite Insurance and Beyond. I am an owner, daughter of the other owners, as well as an agent myself. I am here to tell you that all you need to do is drive. We have you protected. We can guarantee you 30% less than any other agency in the state of Florida, which, as we all know, represents thousands of dollars a year. And truckers nowadays cannot afford to lose money. We will give you better policies with less money. Call us 305-888-1557, Elite Insurance and Beyond, where you'll know you're protected.